Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and do the bonus reading for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Now, I am going to timestamp these for you, okay? Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So Virgos, we are going to start with Leo. Now, for my private readings, the prices will be going up from the 1st of January 2024, okay? So Leo, let's say 1 minute. Now, cross-watch, if you are in here, feel free to flip the roles, okay? What is the energy for my Virgos dealing with a Leo? Thank you, Spirit. I do hope that everybody is well, Virgos. What is the energy for my Virgos dealing with a Leo? Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Thank you, Spirit. So coming out sideways, I'm hearing that nursery rhyme for some reason. You know that nursery rhyme where it goes like there were 10 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So we all rolled over and one fell out. So, I don't know. Multiple people in a situation. Give me a card for going forward. Thank you, Spirit. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Bottom of the deck, we do have sunglasses. It says watching, looking, perception, and stalking. Then we have blowing kisses and passion. I don't know. I'm hearing there's a Virgo here where you may be dealing with a Leo, okay? And I don't know. It feels like a relationship. But it's almost like you may want this person to make something public. But I don't know if they're refusing. So is this someone who's kind of keeping you... I almost want to use the word secret. Or that's how it feels. It's almost like they don't want to make something public. Or they don't want you to post pictures of them together. Or something like that. Now, it could also be you may have just had a child with a Leo. And I don't know. Maybe they don't want you posting pictures of the child or something like that. Now, the first card that is coming out, it is coming out sideways, okay? So any card that comes out sideways for me is a blockage. And it's the Sword and Rose. And it says clarity and truth. It says revelations. It says honor and protection and determination. But it came out sideways. So something in this situation is not clear. Going forward, we have clock. And it says needing time. It says cycles and takes time. It says time to heal. And it says progressing. So patience is needed in a situation. Now, if you're waiting for, I don't know, this Leo to say something, do something, Spirit says that forcing the hand of this person isn't going to work. You have to let somebody do something in their own time. Give me the energy if this is a love situation. Thank you, Spirit. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. What is the energy in love and going forward? Yeah, it's almost like there's an energy of it's unsure, you know. There's some sort of uncertainty in terms of going forward for some of you. Give me one card for going forward. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy here? Show me. Thank you. So, yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we have deception. And it says someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Now, the first card to come out, it says codependency. And it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now, addictions, it can be any sort of addictions, right? There's all different kind of addictions. It's not always the most extreme scenario, okay? And for some of you, it may be. But like I said, there's something here that's being hidden, or maybe you have some sort of suspicions about this Leo, but maybe you just can't quite put your finger on it, or whatever it is that you have suspicions about, you don't actually have any physical proof. Going forward, we have give your relationship a chance. It says work on your partnership. So again, for some of you, with whatever this is, if you are prepared to wait now, I don't know how long that will be, or depends on what this person is dealing with here, okay? Spirit says for some of you, there may be a chance going forward. So what is this? Thank you, Spirit. Show me. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Yeah, see, you got the Six of Cups, Princess of Pentacles, and the Fool card. All right, show me more. What is this? Why is the Sword and the Rose and codependency here? Thank you, Spirit. What are we getting stuck on? The Eight of Wands. And the Emperor. So this is giving me the indication of, you know, there is going to be some sort of forward movement here, or there is going to be some sort of action that is taken. You know, the Eight of Wands can even talk about communication, okay? And you have the Emperor. So for some of you, maybe this is like a boss energy, or maybe somebody you have children with. For some of you, this could even be like a father figure, right? But this is giving me this energy of this person may be taking some sort of action in terms of taking back control of their life. But again, the Emperor, like I said, it can be a father figure. So bringing me back to what I said at the very beginning here, I don't know if some of you are going to find out that this person has a child here, 10 of Cups, or a family somewhere else. But it could also be, like I said, it could be a family member of yours, or you may have a family with this person. Give me a clear message. Thank you, Spirit. What is this energy? My Virgo's dealing with a Leo. So you've got the Three of Wands coming out in the reverse. Ten of Swords in the reverse, and the Knight of Cups. Oh, so for some of you, maybe you're not going to be waiting for this person. What is the Three of Wands in the reverse? Because usually the Three of Wands in the upright, it talks about, you know, waiting for your ships to come in. It also talks about being able to see the bigger picture of a situation here. Almost like that energy of having foresight. But it's in the reverse. Yeah, look, and then you have the Sun coming out in the upright, which is Leo energy. Now, the Sun is a very positive card, okay? But with this energy here, it's giving me the energy of something being revealed or illuminated here. Show me more. What is the Three of Wands in the reverse? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So to me, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who can be very materialistic. You know, the Queen of Pentacles in the upright usually talks about someone who is stable, grounded. But in the reverse, it is given an energy of maybe someone here is codependent here. Someone who is not stable, not grounded. Or it could also be suggesting to me here, Virgos, because the Queen of Pentacles is your energy, that maybe, like I said, you know, maybe some of you are turning your back on this Leo here. Where are you, Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, ungrounded, overly ambitious. It says social climber. It says mean-spirited. It says shallow, psychopath, and jealous. Whoa. I don't know. Is this how this Leo sees you, Virgo? Okay. So what is the Sun card? The Five of Cups. Yeah, there's some sort of disappointment here. Five of Cups energy is that energy of, somebody crying over spilt milk. It's the energy of regret, almost an energy of remorse. You have the Prince of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is very much an energy of, someone who is non-committal, someone who comes across as very immature. It can also talk about someone who is maybe rebellious. For some of you, you may feel like this Leo is, I almost want to use the word. Okay, no, I don't want to use that word. I was hearing lazy. But the Eight of Pentacles with the Prince of Wands. I don't know if this is like, do you know what this is giving me? What is behind this King of Swords, the Seven of Cups? Yeah, you see, for some of you, you're dealing with a Leo who, it's almost like they're good with their mouth here. But you got the Queen of Swords as well with the Lovers. So I don't know, maybe some of you are sticking to your gun about something. It feels like maybe you're going to find out that this person is a player. I don't know if they've been using work as an excuse. I don't know if this is an affair at work. What is the Three of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, the Four of Cups. Four of Cups to me is the energy of, somebody feeling like they missed an opportunity. Or again, it could be that energy of stagnation, right? You just don't see something moving forward. You just don't see someone changing here. What is the Four of Cups? The Eight of Swords. So some sort of mental prison. For some of you, it's giving me this energy. I don't know if you know a Leo that is maybe in jail, or I don't know if they're being released soon or whatever it is. But if it feels like for someone here, you may be dealing with a Leo who is locked up, and maybe you're turning your back on them. Maybe you don't want to wait. I'm also hearing something about I'm hearing the word drug bust. So I don't know if this is somebody getting caught up with the law and it has something to do with drugs, right? Yeah, look at that. Wow, Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So some of you may be dealing with some sort of street pharmacist. What is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Why is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Show me. You have the Seven of Wands. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you, you're not going to financially help this person anymore. Maybe you was giving to them financially, helping them out here. It feels like for someone here, you're going to stop that, or you're becoming very defensive when it comes to your stability. This could even talk about a job. Like I said, there's something here to do with a workspace. What is the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Swords here. What is the Ace of Pentacles? The Six of Wands. Show me more. And a Queen of Cups. It just feels like for some of you, you may be focusing on your like your business, your craft, something like that here. It's almost like you're really trying to control your emotions in this situation. There's been a lot of heartache here. Now I'm seeing something else here, Virgos, okay? So this feels like a different energy for someone else. You may have had a Leo around you that maybe wanted you to miss some sort of opportunities. For some of you, it may be unknown to you, okay? But maybe you have been wondering why things have been stuck, why you've been missing certain opportunities. It feels like for someone here, especially with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, like someone didn't want something to come in for you with the Three of Wands. But you see, you have the Ace of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands, which tells me that your investments, your security, your stability, your abundance is very much protected here. Six of Wands. Spirit, what is the Sun card? Why is the Sun card here? Yeah, see, something's going to be illuminated. You have the Seven of Swords. And that is my liar, cheater, thief, deception, right? It talks about underhanded behavior. For some of you, this could even be like a friend, because it talks about someone who smiles in your face, but they have underlying motives. People who gossip and lie behind your back, that kind of energy. What is the Seven of Swords? The Hermit. Yeah, I'm telling you, listen to your intuition for someone here. There's something here that your gut is trying to tell you. Give me one more on the Seven of Swords and the Hermit. The Two of Swords, yeah. Something that you don't know about, something that this Leo is worried about coming out here. Seven of Swords or Two of Swords makes the Nine of Swords. For some of you, whatever this is, when it comes out, maybe you're going to have to make a difficult decision about this situation. Because the Two of Swords can also talk about something being painful. This is also an energy of somebody needing to face their fears. What is the Five of Cups? My Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Thank you, Spirit. Six of Wands came straight back out here with the Two of Cups. So for some of you, this Leo may also be seeing you have some sort of victory here, right? The Six of Wands is about being in the public eye. It's about things going your way. It talks about you overcoming obstacles. So for some of you, like I said, you know, if there has been some disappointment in this situation with you and a Leo, but you do want to reconcile with them, there could be definitely a chance coming up here. Now, it could also be that this Leo, especially for those of my Virgos where maybe you are in new relationships or you're dating again, that kind of a thing, you know, you're putting yourself back out there. This is causing this Leo some sort of heartache. The World card at the bottom of the deck. And look at that, the Five of Pentacles. Some of you, I'm hearing strong arm. Some of you may have been dealing with a Leo that was maybe abusive, or they liked to manipulate the situation here. For some of you, you may be dealing with a Leo who has some sort of a drinking problem, and maybe they step out of character once they are under the influence. But for some of you, it just feels like there is either some sort of obsession here with this person. Again, the devil can represent addictions, okay? Maybe that's what caused this ending. For others of you, you may have some sort of, yes, stalker energy on your hands, where this is someone who is constantly watching you online, watching what you post, watching what you write, watching your status, those kind of things here. And there's an energy of envy here because you have the Five of Pentacles, and not only does it, you know, kind of represent somebody feeling left out in the cold, but it can represent someone who is maybe struggling financially. And like I said, for those of my Virgos where you feel like your money's been a bit funny here, right? I feel like for some of you, this Leo was projecting something here. But you're standing strong. Some of you could be dealing with a feminine energy. Two of Cups. Man, I just heard that for some of you, this person is going to try and propose something to you. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean it has to be marriage or engagement. It could be. But, what is the Two of Cups? What was that? Okay. Yeah, 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. But with the 7 of Swords, you see, I just don't know if this is an offer that for some of you can trust. Knight of Swords with the 8 of Swords. It's almost like somebody wanting to rush in to see some sort of opportunity here. Look at that, the Ace of Cups. Give me one on that Two of Cups. Coming out sideways. The 9 of Wands and the Judgment. Yeah, some of you are going to have to make some sort of choice here. The Hanged One. Maybe you should, you know, make sure you analyze the situation properly before rushing into anything here, Virgos. What is this needing time and give your relationship a chance? Coming out sideways again. So you have the Lovers and then you have the King of Swords. See, for some of you, the blockage, for those of you, like I said, who want to repair this situation, it looks like the blockage is this person speaking up about some sort of truth. Them communicating. Them being honest. It's almost like for some of you, this person is allowing, and I get this a lot with the Leo energy, but it's this heavy energy of ego and pride. 7 of Wands. What is the King of Swords? Coming in the reverse. 8 of Cups and the Devil. You see, it's almost like there's some sort of toxic behavior pattern that needs to be let go of here, okay? There's something that this person needs to cut out of their life because it's not serving them. And it's almost like they know this. Give me one card for the King of Swords. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. What is that? And the 6 of Cups. So I feel like for some of you, if you're in separation from this person, I don't know if this is over, right? But this person has to learn how to self-love. This person has to learn how to speak up for some of you and let you know what it is that they feel, right? Give your relationship a chance. For some of you, it's almost like this person is in their head that you're going to walk away and they don't want you to. But again, that energy of pride and ego. Clarify the Lovers. Judgment. Why is the Judgment here? And the 2 of Wands, yeah. Again, the energy of making a decision. For some of you, you're going to have to ask yourself, can you forgive this person? Is the situation forgivable? You see, for some of you, it's either you or this Leo, you have 2 paths in front of you, right? It's that energy of what are you going to do? And I feel like I always say in the 2 of Wands or the 3 of Wands, you know, it feels like this person has already made a decision because this person is holding on to 1 wand. And they also have the world in their hands. So again, that energy for me of this person very much watching you online. Someone here is very restless. What is the 7 of Wands? You have the Ace of Cups coming out again. What is the Ace of Cups? Thank you. We have a King of Cups. And then we have a 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is an energy of somebody feeling defeated. And see, with the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups, we have that energy of the 2 of Cups out here. And we already have that here. For some of you, you're dealing with a Leo who has a lot of emotions for you. So I don't know what it is that they're afraid of opening up. If they're afraid of abandonment, if there's something from their past that has made them kind of almost become this, I want to use the word shallow character. Five of Swords is an energy of someone here, you know, they may have some sort of regrets about something they did in the past, but show me more. What is the Five of Swords? The Chariot. And then the Five of Pentacles. So again, it's giving me this energy for some of you where if this is someone who has been locked up for a while, or, you know, it almost feels like they feel remorseful for leaving you out in the cold, right? They may give you some sort of excuse of why they did something was because, you know, they were struggling financially and they wanted to improve their financial situation. I'm not giving them an excuse. I'm just kind of picking up their energy here. Definitely is giving me the energy of some sort of street pharmacist. All right. What is this King of Swords energy? Ooh. So it fell on the floor. I'm going to put it back. It's the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition here. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. Show me more about the Nine of Pentacles energy. And then you have the Ten of Cups. So for some of you, you know, I don't know if you're trying to just really figure out if you want to stick with this situation here, right? Because for some of you, this person may emotionally fulfill you with the Ten of Cups out here. But you also have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, maybe you're going to be saying to this person, if you're single already, that, hey, listen, I'm happy where I am in this Nine of Pentacles energy, being on my own. You know, I'm content here. And this also is giving me the energy of some of you seeking some sort of advice about maybe a divorce. What is the Ace of Cups? Do you know what else I'm getting out over here, Virgos? Is for some of you, you may be dealing with a Leo who very much goes around portraying like they're single, but they have a whole family. The Ace of Cups is the Six of Pentacles. So they may want to come in and gift you something here. For some of you, like I said, you may have a choice of two. Maybe you met somebody new. What is the Ace of Cups? For some of you, this person may need your help financially. Ace of Swords and a Fool card. Someone's going to get found, I want to say someone here may get found innocent in a situation here. Or that, like I said, there's something here about somebody being set free. What is the Six of Pentacles? The Five of Pentacles. Show me one more. Six of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. The Page of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of energy here of an apology. I'm picking up something here about someone being underage. So again, that's not going to be for everyone. I'm just going to say what it is that I hear, see, and feel, okay? Spirit, what are the lessons in this situation? Virgo's dealing with a Leo. What is the lessons here? Thank you. Discipline. So we have doubt. It says, I release the need to know all the answers. So maybe some of you are never going to get the truth from this person, so you're just going to walk away anyway. You have empathy. It says, I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. And then you also have denial. It says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So maybe there was something, like I said, for some of you where your intuition was telling you something, but you're just like, no, I don't want to believe that. No, that's not my person. No, 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 no. And then something gets exposed and then you're just like, okay, you know, what was the lesson here? To listen to your intuition. to pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities here. Give me some cards from this Leo. What is the Leo's energy? So we have, I know that I crossed the line with you. We have, I'm so attracted to you. You have, I am becoming a better person. Coming out sideways, yeah. It says, I regret lying to you. Just being near you is intoxicating. So maybe some of you are trying to keep yourself away from this Leo because you just know that, hey, if you're in their kind of energy field, if you're too close to them, if you spend too much time with them, it's almost like I'm hearing the word relapse. One more. You have, I am not available. So this energy of I'm becoming a better person lining up with denial, I don't know if this is someone who's just emotionally unavailable, mentally unavailable. But again, for some of you, that energy of the being locked up, maybe they're just physically unavailable. Maybe someone here is having to face this. When you think that you're locked up or confined in a small space, right, and you spend a lot of time there, you have nothing else to do, okay? Nothing else to do but to think about the things that you have done, the choices that you have made. So someone definitely could be becoming a better person, okay? Credit where credit is due. No, it's definitely not for everyone. Show me more about this Leo's energy. What do we have for? Okay, I think that's it. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We have twin flames at the bottom of the deck. It says yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Yeah, and photographs, healing heart, and then the chaser. So you have I like you. It says someone likes you. It says romance is blooming. It says fun, flirting, want to date. You have key. You have heart with a key. It says welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. It says perfect. You have ascending. It says transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Then you have the mirror, which would make sense about that kind of twin flame energy. It says mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflect our wounds, introspection. And then you have stabbed in the back. It says heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shock, and attack. And then you have keys on a ring. It says many options. It says decisions, unconventional, string along. It says a one-night stand. Yeah, but it's sitting with ascending. So again, I've been picking up that energy as well a little bit lately where, people are starting to make the right choices here for themselves. And just wanting, better. Wanting to do better, wanting to be better. And it's also that energy where, wanting people to see them in a different light. But it's almost that energy where your words have to kind of match your actions here. Spirit, give me 3 cards for going forward. What is the likely outcome? Coming out in the reverse. Got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So these two came out in the reverse. And the first one says, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. But it's in the reverse. So someone here does care. Coming in the reverse, it says the only thing harder than letting go is moving on. So I don't feel like someone has moved on. I don't feel like they have let go. And then we have the Hermit energy. Okay. So again, we already saw that Hermit with the 7 of Swords. There's some sort of introspection here that somebody needs to do. Why? Because I feel like they don't want this situation to end. regardless of the kind of act or show that they put on, regardless of what comes out of their mouth, right? That, again, the energy of pride and ego. So just one card for my Virgos. What do you have for this situation? Virgo's dealing with a Leo. One card for Virgo. Thank you. So coming out sideways, it's the proposal energy. It says a romantic or business opportunity is indicated, but it came out sideways. So it feels like something here is on pause, is on hold at the moment. Again, this could be representing maybe you were married or engaged to this person. It's a number 27, which could be significant, which also boils down to a 9, which to me is like that wounded warrior. So again, for some of you, it's this energy where you're just kind of a little bit tired of repeating some sort of pattern, or you're tired of this person displaying the same behavior. So let's move on. So give me a second. Let me put these away, and then we're going to move on to Aries. Okay, Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Now, cross-watcher again. If you're in here, feel free to flip the roles, okay? Again, this is a general message. Take the parts that resonate, or leave the rest. What is the energy here for my Virgos that are dealing with an Aries? Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Thank you, Spirit. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. And going forward. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have Poker Face. It says taking a chance. It says risks and options. It says not showing hand. It says gambling. Why does this automatically make me feel like... Makes me feel like this Aries has something up their sleeve, but let's see. First card coming out, it says not enough. It says lacking confidence. It says self-sabotage. It says ego and fear. It says frustrations. And going forward, we have talking. It says interested. It says awaiting message. It says text, calls, emails. It says talking more. So for some of you, you may be getting some sort of communication from an Aries, or maybe you are already in communication with this person, okay? Just clarify these for me. What is not enough? And what is talking? Okay, not enough. You have healing heart. It says healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction. It says abusive relationship. And then going forward with talking, see, I'm seeing the runner and then I'm seeing hammer. Now the runner says fear of intimacy, running away, intensity, letting go, turmoil and fleeting. And then you have hammer. It says sabotage and rebuild. It says persistent, working on it, repairing. Now, for some of my Virgos, obviously we're going to get the tarot, right? But the energy that I'm picking up here is almost like this Aries maybe wants to come towards you to repair something, right? They want to have some sort of conversation here. But it also makes me feel like they are running away from something. I'm hearing, I'm hearing for some of you, this Aries needs almost an ego boost. But show me more. What is the energy in love? If this is a love situation for my Virgos that are dealing with an Aries. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Thank you, Spirit. Give me a card for going forward. Okay. So the first card that came out in the reverse is the wedding card. So for some of you, is this Aries married? Are you married to this person? But like I said, you know, for some of you, this could be like, again, you know, a family member or a friend. Maybe they're having some sort of issues in a relationship. And, you know, maybe they just want to come and speak to you, you know, to offload, you know. It's that energy of a problem shared is a problem halved kind of a thing. But you have this situation involves marriage. Now, someone here could also maybe have got divorced from someone. Anytime I get this card, I get this energy of an energy vampire. Anyway, going forward, you have worth waiting for. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. So, let me use these. What do we have for my Virgos that are dealing with an Aries? Look at that. 3 of Swords with the 2 of Cups. Seven of Coins. This may be an Aries who is very much, you know, heartbroken about what it is that they have invested in, about the seeds that they have planted. 4 of Swords. They could be healing from something here, or it's just very heavy on their mind about healing this situation with you. Also, someone here may be ill. Doesn't have to be. Knight of Wands. 5 of Cups. All right, what is this for my Virgos dealing with an Aries? What is this coming out? King of Cups. Show me more. This Aries could have water in their chart. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. We've got the 7 of Wands with the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the King of Wands. But you see we have the 7 of Swords. What is this? 7 of Pentacles. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Why is this King of Cups here? We have the Ace of Coins. We have the Judgment. You see, but the Judgment is sitting with that 7 of Wands. Got Justice at the bottom of the deck with the 4 of Wands, Knight of Wands, the 9 of Swords. The energy of marriage here. But why the 9 of Swords? Anxiety, stress, and worry. Is this an energy of somebody who chose somebody over you, and whatever they chose or whoever they chose to invest in didn't work out for them? Yeah, 3 of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords with the 10 of Cups, the Knight of Cups with the 5 of Cups. I don't know, did someone get married for money? 10 of Pentacles, or did they get with somebody that they thought they were going to be with forever and ever? King of Cups, why is it here? The Ace of Cups. So, you know, this, for some of you, this Aries, you know, it looks like they may have some sort of emotions here for you. They want this new beginning. They want to offer you this cup and they want you to take it. Give me one on this Ace of Cups. What was that? 8 of Swords and the Page of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. This is someone who wants to come out of the cold. Again, you know, this energy of maybe this is, you know, it just feels like there's a lot of energy of people receiving the karma that they deserve right about now. You know, again, this energy of someone who is maybe struggling financially, or they just feel left out in the cold. This could also have been someone who has had some sort of financial loss. This is someone who feels like they're being beat up by the world. Why is my life going this way? Thank you, Spirit. I don't know why they're bringing it up in this reading, okay? I mean, in this part of the reading for Aries, but it was almost like I had a dream the other day. And lately, when I get these things, I write them down, because even if it doesn't make sense to me at the time, it's almost like somewhere along the line, I'm going to get some sort of signs and synchronicities about whatever the vision was that I had, okay? So I believe, Yeah, I read it here. And it says vision, it says conversation. And then I was hearing the song by John Legend, Conversations in the Dark. And I feel like one of the very first lines in that song is the world is sleeping, but I'm awake with you. So again, this energy of someone who's having some sort of sleepless nights, anxiety, stress, worry, okay? The Nine of Swords to me can also talk about maybe an energy of depression. It's like a mental battle. So I don't know. Okay, do I want to say that? It's not for everybody, okay? I don't know if some of you, maybe you're dealing with an Aries that has some sort of mental issues. But how it went, okay, because I wrote don't sleep. So whoever this is, like I was saying, they're struggling to sleep. It says up late. You have fantasizing. It says reminiscing. And then it went into like a conversation, like you would see, like, when they write out plays and it will say, it's your turn and that person's turn, you read your lines, right? So between me and whoever this was, it was almost like they were calling out my name in a dream. I'm going to use me, right? And it's almost like they call out my name and they were like, they say my name. And then they were saying to me, my life is going really bad. And it was almost like I responded and I said, why? What choices have you made? And they said, bad ones. And then I said, so why are you confused? Meaning, the energy you put out is the energy you're going to get back, right? And they said, how do I fix this? And I said, go the other way. And then they kind of stood there. It was like, and they were looking a little bit confused as, what do you mean by go the other way? So I said to them, just know, even if you start making the right choices, there's still karma to pay. And then it was like right at the end, it's like I must have grabbed this person's hand and said, let us pray. So you could be dealing with someone who may be religious, okay? This person could just be praying at this time, okay, for things to change, for you to accept them back or accept their apology. It's almost like that energy where, like I'm hearing share, right? It's almost like this person just wishes if only they could just turn back time. What is the Ace of Coins? Knight of Wands. Okay. What is the Knight of Wands? Thank you, Spirit. And the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I'm hearing two things. Lord have mercy. Yeah, there's that Nine of Swords. Okay, how do I put this, Spirit? I can't stress enough, Virgo's cross watcher. If the message is not for you, just let it go, okay? I heard gay for pay. I don't know if you heard the wind then. For others of you, there's also an energy here of, like I said, maybe this person rushed into a situation here for money, okay? But the Ten of Pentacles is coming out sideways, which tells me there's some sort of blockage. For others of you, is giving me the energy of the other day, where if this is like your twin flame or a soulmate here, it's almost like this, whatever this person did or has done here behind the scenes, it's almost like Spirit isn't supporting this connection for some of you anymore. Ten of Pentacles, to me, I can see it as that energy of generational wealth or building a legacy here. There could also be something here to do with maybe some sort of inheritance, or, the Ten of Pentacles can talk about a trust fund. It can talk about deeds. It can talk about, now this person doesn't have a solid foundation. They did something here And it feels like they were overly confident about whatever it is that they did. But you see the energy of anxiety and stress now. Some of you have made some sort of final decision that with the Seven of Wands, you're very much going to protect yourself from this person, protect whatever it is that you have built or are building. Seven of Wands also talks about protection from the ancestors and the angels. What is the Seven of Wands? Virgo's dealing with an Aries. We have a King of Cups. So we've got the King of Cups out here twice. And the Ten of Wands. This person may be going through a lot of emotional turmoil here. Because you see, something here has become too difficult with the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is also this energy of, if you are financially stable here, Virgos, this person may be looking at you as an opportunity to get themselves back on their feet. But Spirit says, nah, that's not how you do that. Ten of Wands is someone who feels overloaded with a overload of responsibilities. For some of you, this person is struggling. What is the Judgment? Seven of Cups in the reverse. What's the Seven of Cups in the reverse? Thank you. With the Chariot. Yeah, some of you... some of you, I feel like the reason why you have completely turned your back on this person is, I don't know, maybe they took too long to do something. But it feels like with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, it's saying to me that you're not confused about this situation. That Judgment energy is giving me, I said what I said. Right? Seven of Cups in the reverse talks about someone who has clarity. You see clearly that this person has just made poor choices. And it's also this person, like I said, for some of you, this person may be receiving some sort of karma where it's that energy of, you know what, Spirit is taking away their options, taking away their opportunities. What is this Chariot? Seven of Wands. So what's the Seven of Wands with the Chariot? Five of Wands. Whew. For some of you, I don't know. It feels like this person is a little bit persistent here. What is the Five of Wands with the Seven of Wands? And the Knight of Swords. It's almost like this person is not going to let you get away easy for some of you here. But I also see this as... with this Knight of Swords, Five of Wands and Seven of Wands, right? As your ancestors very much... Hey, if this person tries to start anything with the Five of Wands, conflict, drama, and chaos, like I said, I feel like they would be there in a shot. This is also an energy where for some of you, you know, this Aries may be very much upset if there are big changes that are happening around you and they ain't included. It's almost like with the Chariot here, right? There's some sort of victory, or you overcoming some sort of obstacle when it comes to this person or this relationship, or maybe you had some challenges before in the past when it came to this person, but it looks like you're overcoming that. You've gained some sort of willpower or some sort of self-control here. And you're moving forward from what I see. Justice. So what is this talking, interested, and awaiting messages? Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Thank you, Spirit. What are we getting stuck on? Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So not only are you... Oh. Okay, hold on. Spirit, give me a message. Thank you. Thank you. We have the Knight of Wands coming out here again. We have the High Priestess, I want to say in the reverse. You have the Ten of Wands. See the Magician at the bottom of the deck. And we have the Ace of Cups. It makes me feel like, I'm going to check, look at the Lovers at the bottom of the deck with the Hierophant. Oh, Virgos, I don't know if some of you have found new love. You may be finding somebody new going forward here. You may be keeping that situation very quiet with the High Priestess here in the reverse. For some of you, let me see, where are you? Yeah, I feel like this is a silent relationship here going forward. Or they feel like you're hiding something from them. Where are you, High Priestess? Manipulation. Yeah, I'm telling you. Okay, so for some of you, you need to be careful here, okay, with this Aries, or because the High Priestess in the reverse on this deck, it says manipulation, it says cunning, it says trickery, it says wasted talent, it says illusion and deception. You see, I feel like for some of you, this Aries is going to try to come towards you anyway with this Knight of Wands, right? They may try to be charming. They may try to come across as if they're confident here, right? But the Ten of Wands, something here is too difficult. Again, I don't know. Wheel of Fortune with the Empress. Clarify this Knight of Wands. The Eight of Cups. And the Tower. Oh, they're going to get some sort of... See, it kind of makes me feel like for some of you... so are you dealing with some sort of a bully? Because it makes me feel like for some of you, it's almost like if you try to turn your back, or if you walk away from this person, or maybe since you walked away from this person, there's a Tower here. Or Spirit is telling you, hey, listen, abandon this, okay? Keep moving forward, worth waiting for. Right? Eight of Cups talks about, again, something that is no longer emotionally fulfilling you. This is you going on a journey, a self-discovery journey to find your wish fulfillment. Now, again, I could flip it, okay? So try to keep up, guys. It could also be, you know, the Tower is Aries and Scorpio energy. It could be they had some sort of disaster in their life, wedding in the reverse. And now they want to come towards you. What is the Tower and the Eight of Cups? Yeah, Ten of Swords. Oh, Virgos. Okay. In the reverse. Well, it's coming out sideways, actually. Recklessness, fearlessness, and risk. I'm telling you, for some of you, they're going to try to come towards you anyway. Look at that. Tower is Aries. The Fool is Aries. Knight of Wands. Spirit, what is this Ten of Wands? I just saw the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and the first thing I heard was Archangel Michael. The Eight of Wands. What is this Ten of Wands energy? Yeah, the World card. Queen of Pentacles, keep moving forward. It feels like for some of you, if you was to accept this, I mean, you have free will, right? But for some of you, it feels like if you was to accept this Aries back into your energy, it would be a burden. It's almost like they have a lot of issues, troubles, okay? And then they want to come and bring them over here. Now, that is not the kind of sharing is caring that we want. What is this High Priestess in the reverse? Why is this High Priestess in the reverse? The Nine of Pentacles coming out sideways. So I don't know if this person is trying to block your intuition, or they don't want you to listen to your intuition here. Show me more about this High Priestess in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles, your energy. Four of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Anxiety, stress, and worry. Someone here, what was I saying about an overload, a mental overload here? For some of you, it makes me feel like this person is trying to stop you from having any new beginnings. Definitely could be in passion and in relationships, right? But when I'm looking at this Four of Swords, it's making me feel like the energy also of patience here, Virgo. Oh, Virgos. Okay. Man, I don't know what is with the messages today. For some of you, this person has some sort of infection or Ace of Wands with the Four of Swords. That could represent someone who is ill here. With the Ace of Wands, it can tell me about a sexual transmitted disease. Just be super careful. So, what is this Ace of Cups? We have the Six of Cups. And we have the Four of Cups. I'm telling you, for Spirit is saying to someone here, hey, listen, refuse this offer. It's almost like I was saying, you know, they may come in and try to make this look like this is a wish fulfillment here. All these together actually make the Ten of Cups energy. But the Four of Cups by itself is that energy of, hey. Okay, let me clarify, because it could just be that this person is returning from the past, right? For some of you, this could be a soulmate. But the Four of Cups is just that energy of refusing something, a missed opportunity. What is the Four of Cups? Yeah, the devil. Landed on that King of Cups. It's almost like they want to bind you to them. For some of you, it's almost like that you may be dealing with an Aries who they don't like that you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy. It's almost like, hey, they want you to be dependent on them. What is the devil? Strength card and the King of Wands. I don't know if some of you are dealing with someone who is violent. Like I was saying, some of you, are you dealing with a bully? Okay, what are the lessons here? Thank you, Spirit. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. What are we getting stuck on? Success. Indecision. And you have regret, yeah. What is this? Pride. For some of you, I'm getting this energy here where this Aries, it's almost like they want to take you down a peg or two. So, why? I don't know. So, the first one I saw was success. It says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Yeah. So, you're still very much open here, right? Virgos, I don't see anything malicious here. I just see that, you know what, some Virgos here is that you have enough confidence in yourself and you have enough self-love to move on from something that you just feel like isn't for you. You have indecision. It says, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. High Priestess in the reverse. Make sure you pay attention here because we also have regret. Don't do anything that you're going to regret here, okay? Now, it could also be that, you know, maybe this Aries didn't listen to their intuition and now they're in the energy of regret. But it says, I know that I cannot change the past. Yeah. So, you know, sometimes situations get to that point where you just kind of say to yourself, do you know what? It is what it is, right? Virgo's dealing with an Aries. So we have, I wonder if you are happy without me. Well, sitting on top of that success, you know, for some of you, I would say, yeah, you are. It says, will we be together again? Indecision. See, they have a lot of confusion here. You have the timing just wasn't right for us. You know what I say? I say everything happens exactly when and how it's supposed to. Show me more. It says, I wish I could share my good news with you. You have, so maybe they've had some sort of success, right? It says, I know I was a distraction from your pain. And then we have, I am not available. And it says, I know that I crossed the line with you. So you see that energy? They know they crossed the line with you and now you're not available. I just parted the cards on. I'm starting to understand our connection. Show me more about my Virgos that are dealing with an Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. So we have Axe. It says breakup, separation. It says stop the pattern. It says silent treatment. It says abandonment. You have Kisses. It says unconditional loving. It says giving and receiving affection, falling in love, but it came out sideways. We have Lightning. Yeah, it says sudden change. It says shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. Anything else from this deck? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you see, coming out sideways is the key on a ring. So it says many options. It says decisions. It says unconventional, string along. It says one night stand. So for some of you, they may even want to tell you that they have separated from someone, but you see that still kind of defeats the object, right? Because Virgos, you're still going to be kind of sitting there looking like, okay. You know, kind of a thing where, number one, you don't care if they've left the third person or the person that they picked over you, because they shouldn't have put you in a third party situation in the first place. How dare you kind of look at me as if it's okay for me to be in second place or third or fourth or wherever it was. You have, see this, okay. You have the Grim Reaper. It says the relationship is over, no second chances. It says grow and transform your life, which is probably why Kisses came out sideways. Virgo's like, listen, Aries, it's time for you to move on, okay? You have not today. It says not dealing. It says hurt, avoiding conversation, call person boundaries, still angry. Give me 3 cards for going forward. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Thank you. Star card at the bottom of the deck. Spirit says, don't forget how far you have come, Virgos, okay? Don't forget how much you have healed and elevated and grown. We have the Empress coming out sideways. Why is she coming out sideways going forward? It's a blockage. Does this have something to do with someone's mother? Does this person have a baby mother somewhere else? Is it coming out sideways because Spirit says you are an Empress, divine feminine, divine masculine energy, and this situation no longer serves you? So we are blocking it. You have, don't worry about what I'm doing. Worry about why you're worried about what I'm doing. The Virgo is saying to the Aries, hey, listen, move on. The World card. It's time for new cycles and new chapters here. 1 card for the Virgo, and then we're going to move on to Sagittarius. What's the energy for the Virgo? Oh, okay. Do I want one more? I'm telling you, for some of you, it feels like you're dealing with someone who is persistent here. Look at that, the World card again with the unicorn. It says success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. And it's a number 33, which boils down to a 6. Victory, success. And then you have the World card. It says be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. So, coming out sideways. Landed on the 5 of Pentacles, it's the Lovers. It says there are 2 paths ahead. It says be true to yourself. So, give me a second and we'll move on to Sagittarius. All right, Virgo's dealing with a Sag. Cross watcher, if you are in here, feel free to flip the roles, okay? Again, this is a general message. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Just in case someone in the back didn't hear me. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Thank you, Spirit. Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. What's the energy here? Oh, wow. What is... It flew out. It came out. So I might put it back because we just had this for Aries, right? So, not enough, lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego and fear. We have fear, intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. And then we have addiction, codependent, obsession, restraint, possession, control, emotional block. Okay. Yeah, I just had to do a whole woosah. You know what? This makes me feel like it doesn't necessarily have to be a man, but I heard like man baby. So is someone dealing with a mummy's boy? Or a mummy or daddy's girl? Someone here dealing with a runner. Someone here is afraid of, it almost feels like feeling emotions. Maybe someone here is very closed off. I mean, it could be someone here who has some sort of addiction. You know, maybe this is someone who, you know, they come in and then, yeah, codependency. I don't know, maybe this is just like an energy of someone who's always disappearing, but let's see. What is the energy in love? Show me. It's almost like for some of you, you're dealing with someone whereas, you know, as soon as things get intense or, you know, things start to get good, it's almost like they, I don't know, disappear. Damn, wedding in the reverse again. Maybe this is someone who's just afraid of commitment. So I'm seeing new love, but I'm also seeing reconciliation. So for some of you, maybe you met a Sagittarius and it may be, you know, a new connection here. So a new person has stirred your romantic interest. Or for some of you, maybe this Sagittarius wants to come back, but it may be too late. So someone from your past is returning to your life. So what is this? Virgo's dealing with a Sag. Yeah, King of Wands and the Ace of Cups. All right, what is the runner with wedding in the reverse? You have the Justice. So maybe someone here is getting a divorce or separation. You have the Three of Wands. You have the Three of Pentacles. So we have two energies of three here. So third party situation for some of you. And we have a King of Pentacles. So that would be like a husband energy, right? For some of you, I'm picking up that this is the woman that is the runner in this situation. Now, the Justice card, maybe you was trying to do the right thing in this situation by trying to work with this person or build something with them here, right? It's that energy of teamwork with the Three of Pentacles. But for some of you, it just feels like this person just wasn't getting or learning the lesson here. What is the Justice with the Three of Pentacles? The Tower and the Ten of Pentacles here. Some of you may have been with this person for a long time. For some of you, there's, you know, a divorce energy out here that is going to probably cost a pretty penny. You see, it just feels like there's something here that it's no longer built on solid foundation here. What is the Tower and the 10 of Coins? 8 of Wands, King of Cups. 7 of Wands, Page of Cups. There could also be some sort of issues where maybe, you know, maybe someone here is fighting for custody of a child or children here. For some of you, you're tired of just, you know, always accepting this person's apology. What is the, yeah, for some of you, you feel like this person is very much someone who is very tricky, or they, you know, they may use emotional manipulation. What is the 3 of Wands and the King of Pentacles? There may be an energy of somebody moving away here. You know, there's an indication here of traveling. But for some of you, you know, it's this energy of, even what I feel like once you're free from this person, there's a sense of freedom. It's almost like an energy of gaining back your self-confidence here. Seven of Cups. Show me more. And then you have the 2 of Wands. Or some of you are in this energy where you're still trying to decide what it is that you should do about this situation. It's almost like you have choices here. For some of you, there's the energy of the 5 of Wands here. It's almost like you're tired of the battling, the drama, the chaos, the fights, the arguments. If for some of you, you know, this is someone who brings other people into this situation, third-party situation, you're tired of that. It's almost like you've tried to be the provider, the stable one. You've tried to stay grounded in this situation, but yeah, 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are choosing to be single in a situation. Yeah, look at that. 3 of Cups with the Moon card with the 4 of Wands. You're tired of trying to heal this situation here. You're tired of, you know, trying to hold on to hope and faith. Moon card talks about secrets. Maybe your intuition is trying to tell you that there is, you know, maybe someone else in this situation. Maybe this is someone who acts out of character, or they do too much. You know, maybe this is someone who parties too much, or they're always with their friends, or, you know. And for some of you, it's this energy where you've tried to, you know, you've reconciled with this person more than once. And what is the reconciliation and addictions? I'm seeing the 6 of Pentacles in my head. So if it comes out, I will say what it is that I'm thinking. Right, we have the 2 of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. That was the 5 of Pentacles. So for some of you, it feels like, you know, you may be at some sort of a stalemate in this situation, even going forward, right? This 2 of Swords is that energy of, you know, being in a difficult position about a choice that you have to make. Something here is stressful. Show me more. For some of you, like I said, you may have been in the dark about. Show me more. I was going to say you may be in the dark about some sort of sexual activities that maybe this person was indulging in, or, but show me more. 4 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands could just represent that they want a new beginning here, right? But it feels like for some of you is this energy of, I don't know if this is kind of an energy where you're stuck because maybe you do want to hold on to this person, or maybe this person wants to hold on to you. But this is also, you know, maybe somebody wants to hold on to someone because they want them to keep providing or keep giving them, you know, handouts. They may need financial help. Four of Wands. Yeah, but you see, Four of Wands with the Ace of Wands, that makes the Five of Wands energy. Clarify the Two of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, because some of you may give this another chance, right? Reconciliation. See, there's the Five of Wands. Six of Cups. Maybe there's something from the past that you're struggling with forgiving this person for. What is the King of Swords and the Five of Wands? Or maybe every time you try to have some sort of conversation with this person or speak your truth, it's like this, you know, the situation just blows up here. The Devil. So what is the Devil? Maybe you argue with this person about the addictions that they have, whatever it is, okay? Some of you may be dealing with someone who, again, maybe has some sort of mental issue. Maybe this person is a serial cheater. The Devil coming out tells me that for some of you, this is a toxic connection here. What is the Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands? Coming out sideways is a blockage, and it's the Knight of Swords. So it's almost like there's issues for some of you where, you know, this person just won't make some sort of changes here. Page of Cups coming out. And then we have a Queen of Wands in the reverse. So you may be dealing with someone who has low self-esteem, low confidence, okay? But they may be, I don't know if someone's giving me like an energy of almost like bipolar. 1 minute they're very loving, very caring, you know, and then, I don't know, maybe they get what they want out of the situation, and then this person can be very much overbearing. You know, the Queen of Wands in the reverse can not only just someone who has low self-esteem and confidence, right? They're not motivated. This can also be someone who is not very nice, right? Almost like pushy or like a bully. Sometimes this can be someone who likes to gossip, or they could be childish. Just one card for that Knight of Swords. This may be someone who argues a lot, or they're just very loud. Yeah, the Hanged Man. It's like almost someone here doesn't know what to do about a situation. The Hanged Man is about, yes, taking a temporary pause, but it's also an energy of a lack of direction. But you've been enlightened about something, you know. Hanged Man can sometimes talk about, yeah, maybe a sacrifice needs to be made in terms of letting something go that you really love, or someone that you really love. Or, like I said, for some of you that maybe you're married to, or you have children with, or you spent a lot of years with this person. For some of you being single, Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. For some of you standing in your truth and being single here, okay, it is going to bring you some sort of victory. You know, it's almost this energy of you being able to see more clearer, being more focused. So for some of you, this Sagittarius may be like a distraction to you. What are the lessons here? Thank you, Spirit. Two more. Thank you. So the first one that I'm seeing coming out almost in the reverse, it says imagination. It says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. You have trust. It says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And then you have purpose. I know what I am here to do. So I don't know if this person is stopping you from, you know, heading into your divine purpose. For some of you, there may be an energy here where you're afraid to be alone, but Spirit says trust that new love will come in. Give me some cards. Virgo's dealing with a Sag. Thank you, Spirit. You have I am not available. You have I look for you everywhere. I'm starting to understand our connection. So maybe you was only in this person's life for a reason, or vice versa. You have, I don't react when people mention you. I know that I crossed the line with you. And then we have, I replay our conversations over and over. Bottom of the deck, we have, I know I was a distraction from your pain. All right, Virgo's dealing with a Sag. Thank you, Spirit. Show me more. Thank you. So we have ascending. It says transcending obstacles. It says learning, expansion. It says new phase, preparing for union. You have heart with a key. It says welcoming love, meeting the one. It says open your heart, getting together. It says perfect. So again, some of you may have met somebody new, a new Sagittarius. Spirit says trust the process. You have coffin. It says endings bring new beginnings. It says growth, change, liberation, and transition. You have self-indulgence. It says focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. You have not enough. It says frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues. It says jealousy. You have coming out sideways is love. It says unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So again, for some of you, this person is stopping you from pouring into yourself here. You have the dragonfly. It says be lighthearted. It says finding out things coming to light. It says adapt, change, and heal. And then you have girl talk. It says time with friends, moving on, happily single. It says living in the moment. It says having fun. So give me 3 cards for going forward. Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. Thank you. Yeah, for some of you, this may be the mother of your child. So we have the Hanged Man, okay? We already have that out here. That energy of feeling trapped. That energy of needing to release something, okay? Learning from this situation. Looking at the bigger picture of it here, okay? And then you have the Tower. So for some of you, what may help you make a final decision here is maybe there is going to be another, maybe there is going to be a Tower moment here, okay? And it's just for you to see that, hey, Spirit is trying to show you that something here is not built on a solid foundation. And then we have the Chariot. Yeah, that kind of energy where it's time to move on, following divine guidance here. So 1 card for my Virgo to end this reading. And then Virgos, that is your bonus reading for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Guys, if anything in the reading did resonate with you, do please hit the thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel, okay? Hit a notification bell so you know when I upload. But your first card coming out here, it says wish. And I always see this card as Spirit trying to give somebody something, okay? So number 35, which could be significant. Also the number 53 also boils down to an 8. And the 8 is giving me the 8 of Wands, which is about moving forward. But again, with the 8 of Swords energy, someone here has to come out of that mental space. It says your heart's desire is ready to come true. And then you have a number 11, okay, which boils down to a 2, which is, again, you know, about making decisions. It says be generous. It says success and emotional fulfillment are yours. So, Virgos, if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.